Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do the same.
Getting up there! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Good chance here! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Serginho!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's an imaginative pass. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Batistuta. Serginho has it in a wide position. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, no joy this time. Como replying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Batistuta, great ball, and he's in here, and a chance! And he's done it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Penang have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No.
And the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Batistuta. Raul. Oh, just skips past his man. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Looking to play him in. That's a shade optimistic. He's having a shot! And a neat finish! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee's given a throw. And here's Roberto Carlos. And the keeper beats it away. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Raul.
Batistuta, well read, and the danger is averted. Makaleli. Can he get on the end of this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well played. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Makaleli. McAllister. And this is Batistuta, and he's picked out the run. Now that's well seen too. And it's Batistuta. Serginho! Oh, it's come loose. Looking for options for movement. And Beckham! It's hit the upright. Deftly away. And that is the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Como really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just look...
Oh, what has happened here? Maguire. Rudiger. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Batistuta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a header! And that's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Serginho. That pass has been well intercepted. Serginho. McAllister. And this is Drogba. Serginho. And Silvestre. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Gerrard. Raul. Diouf. And he's gone backward here. No way through, so back it comes. Nice interception, well timed. McAllister. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Drogba. Aimed beyond the defence. Serginho. Nicely aimed pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. And it's made its way to him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Nicked it back promptly. It's not an especially good pass, that. Makaleli. Now it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Serginho scooting forward. Serginho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister. McAllister. Now it's Drogba. And here's Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Drogba. That's very neat. Drogba carries the ball down the right. McAllister. Beckham with the cross. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Como clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Where it goes for a shot! That's another chance! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Coming on to replace him is number 5, Kukchu.
So we have movement on both benches. Penang have their lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Nistelrooy stood up well to him there. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Lewandowski. Hazard running with the ball. Hazard. That is good strength. Now is this the final assault? Wan-Bissaka does well to stand up to him.
Como really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
McAllister looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries to play it through. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a good spell of possession, this. McAllister.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Shoots! It's run loose. He's been caught. And one more try! And there goes their last chance. Como were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
And if you do have a chance today,